Yes.
This is just content.
Something is
More so.
But
It was good.
for sure, bro. Why did Speed not bring up the alleged NDA and the alleged scripting of the whole situation?
No comment on the first, and he did at the end kind of say indirectly that going live on TikTok was kind of OD as fuck
That's what I've been saying, bro. She knows what she's doing.
because they both knew what it was, and it's kind of it's a sticky situation because it's like I don't want to claim that someone was fake crying, but like, why are you going on TikTok live and doing all that when it has been previously discussed multiple times that this is you know,
Content
uh,
relationship.
I don't
That's
have to say
that's
it,
Okay,
but
I got another question, bro. Do you feel that Speed, obviously you know him better than me, do you feel that he explicitly made it clear to Amy that
yes.
this is just content, bro,
Well,
like
I wouldn't.
nothing else?
I don't want to come across and say. I think the biggest thing that we all need to recognize here is that like they didn't meet by chance. Um, the entire stream was planned. That first stream was planned, and there's been multiple situations where it's been, hey, if anything else, we both know this isn't going to work because you live across the world. Like, also, like we can't skip over the fact that Speed did say explicitly, like, be my girlfriend, and she said no. Like, she's the one who kind of backed off of all this. And so for her to go on TikTok live when she was upset over something that someone else said on stream and act like they're like in love is kind of crazy.
bro. Why did he delete stream, bro?
I mean, he said multiple times on stream he was going to delete it. It's not that deep. He just wanted to say what he had to say. He didn't want to leave it up.
Slipz, I just want to say I can feel the aura from here.
Bro,
Anyway, I
blazing,
agree
bro.
with what Slipz is saying, but I
Oh
think she was
God.
definitely fake crying. I think that was pretty obvious. I think she was just manipulating everybody, like Second Lurie, for example. I still don't know how anybody's still pro Amy. Like, I just can't
Bro, because
fathom that.
you haven't
Like,
given me a
literally,
reason
it's
not to
a
be,
fake
bro.
relationship for content, and she's trying to make it seem like they're like married, pretty much.
Bro,
bro.
okay, cool.
Luri, bro,
Script
he
us,
just explained it.
yeah. Well, Slips is speaking. Obviously, he knows more than we all do. Is mostly all for content. But you're saying Slips. He said something about what's it called? She's acting like they're married. Script aside and content wise aside, say it was all real. Like human, like no functioning human being is going to say yes after spending fucking 2 days talking to someone to, like, you know what I mean, going to commit to a fucking relationship type shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Like,
that's another thing. I mean, let's I mean, like these people just met, you know? Like you don't I guess the internet thought that these were two people that were in love, but I mean, Korea was literally last month and they did what? What was it? Four streams together. That's all they've hung out. Like I don't maybe the internet was under the wrong impression. Um, I don't think Speed or Amy were under the wrong impression. I think that things got carried away, and I think it's very overwhelming for two people to kind of comprehend what the fuck the internet has to say. And maybe she got worked up over that. I'm not sure. What I'm sure of is that this is a situation where there was a planned stream. That first stream was fully planned. I think everyone's aware of that. I hope everyone's aware of that. It went really well for both sides, so let's do another one. And then it continued to go very well for both sides, so let's do another one, you know? And that's been the mindset this entire time. So it kind of came as a shock to look, I know that she was upset over something that someone else was saying, which is Courtney. And so she felt the need to go on TikTok live, but the way that she went about that was, in my opinion, this is my opinion only, was completely OD and unnecessary, and blew the whole thing out of proportion, and now has the entire internet thinking that Speed has done this person wrong. But I mean, if it, like I said, both parties were very well aware that this wasn't something that was gonna be this real two people in love sort of thing. Like you live on two opposite sides of the world. You were hit up for a stream, and it just did really well content wise. So why not keep it going and see where it's where it heads? Um, but like I said, like it's kind of like going on TikTok live and doing all that was OD as fuck, and it's kind of turned this whole thing into something that it was never in the beginning. That they both knew it wasn't. They both knew, like, just go with the flow, make the content. If it's something that ends up going one way, then it goes that way. But at this very moment, it's nothing more than just two people who just met who are interacting online. So yeah, it's like,
I think I agree with you, but I think Speed should have said this on stream instead of like
look,
apologizing and stuff like that.
Speed
I think
came
it
up
would
to
have
my
been
room and he was like, "Did I sell?" And I was like, "You kind of sold. Like, you didn't need to."
yeah. I,
Didn't need to apologize for certain things, like take accountability where accountability is due, but don't OD apologize. Like, at the end of the day, bro, like, you both knew what it was. You should have just said that. You should have just been clear on that. Apologize for talking to Courtney about it, and kept it at that.
Slips, I got a question for you, bro. Do you feel like Amy, that she kind of fell into the whole thing and got into like deep and invested type shit, or you know what I mean?
Say that one more time.
So do you feel like Amy got too invested and actually started developing feelings type shit?
She got too
I don't
invested in
know.
the views.
I don't know. I think, look,
Bro, she
I
knows
think
what
that
she's
things
doing.
become, like I said already, I think things become very overwhelming. When all of a sudden the entire internet's talking about you in a relationship with someone. I don't know what she's got going on in her personal life. I don't know. I don't know if there's anything else there. I don't look. All I know is that at, at the end of the day, bro, like, you were contacted for a stream. The stream went really well. You kept it going, and then someone made some comments to Speed on stream, and your response was to go live and try to like fake expose him for being a shitty person. But like, that it's just, there's no grounds there. And of course the internet's going to believe the girl who's crying on TikTok live, but there was no grounds there, and they both knew that. They both knew that very well, that there was nothing. Like, it's just, you guys met like 3 weeks ago. Like, you're not in love. You're not in a fucking serious committed relationship. Content aside, even if there was no content, no one meets someone and 3 weeks later is doing all that. That's just like, it's just the end. At the end of the day, it's like, bro, like, you're this is an OD crash out. Like, what are you doing? And I think it just spins back to just being overwhelmed. I think it's overwhelmed. Anyone in that situation is going to be overwhelmed, and I think that there's ways you need to approach it. And she approached it wrong. Speed approached things wrong too. But like, just from my point of view, like, bro, I'm disappointed. Like, what are we doing?
Hey, Slips, I got a quick question, bro. Do you think it was because she was overwhelmed? Or, I mean, I think she's like 23, right? So you can say she's kind of got her head on her shoulders. She kind of knew what she was doing, like open up that TikTok live.
I think
And
Speed's fans can be quite aggressive and demanding, and I think that could be overwhelming.
She wasn't overwhelmed. She was sat on a live in front of 20,000 people. Stop being nice and just say it how it is, for fuck's sake.
right, bro. She knew what she was doing. I mean, she
I don't
like
disagree that she knew what she
She
was
knew
doing.
what she was doing, bro. Let's
All
be
right,
real.
Slips, can you just clarify something, bro? So aside from the mutual benefit, right? Obviously the followers, impressions and shit. Was she paid in any way, shape, or form for all four streams?
Paid monetarily? No.
Yeah.
Did she get
Okay.
a platform to promote things with no questions asked? Did she get a shit ton of followers and all that? Yes, but she was never
2.5
monetarily
million.
paid. No.
All right. Cool. That's all that needs to be said.
Do you guys think moving forward, you guys would do this type of content again? Like seeing how
Fuck
it played
yeah! The
out
fuck.
Bro, this
Holy fuck! Oh
content
my
bangs,
no,
bro.
bro.
Look
What
at the
the
motion
fuck?
it got.
But
Bro,
like, you know, like
have you
since
ever heard the term? There is like, there's no bad publicity, bro. Like the fuck.
true, but like every girl that you guys like bring on stream either like goes in too deep or just crashes out in some way. Like
Yeah,
bringing up the past, like they either join the space,
that's
like what's
true,
the
and I
name?
will say that there was every precaution taken in this manner. I mean, there was content release forms. There was, I mean, I mean, I could get deeper, but there's
You don't
look. I
really
mean,
have to get too deep, but like it's just like you guys got to get more like I don't know how to say it, but like more like what's the word? Be more like safe when bringing on these types of girls on stream. Maybe do like a background check on them or something. I don't know.
Some
You need to
training.
do more to stop her receiving brown envelopes from
Yeah,
her friends to make herself promote his music on the stream when it's fucking shit music anyway. For fuck's sake, why is she just self promoting every stream?
agreed. And she went for like
Bro,
20K
you're
to like
bugging the FB,
500,
bro.
and
Holy
she like
fuck.
played everybody so well. And like it happens over and over and again. But I don't know. Maybe you guys know better. But maybe I think this space got dragged out too long. Anything? Anyone else got anything to say?
Like that's what everyone says. But Slipz just clarified that it was all, you know what I mean? It was all like part of the deal, part of the process, what they put together
Yeah,
type
was
shit.
it part
it
of the
was
deal
a
to go on
mutual
stream and promote
agreement
her friend's
between
song?
both of them that look, at the end of the day, you're fucking making content, and you both know that it's not really going to ever work out in the real world. Um, because sorry, y'all, I'm taking a piss. Because of distance. Like they both knew that. They both knew that when it was possible, it'd be possible. But there's no reason to sit here and act like you're in love. And they both weren't acting like they were in love. They both were just going with the flow. That's what it seemed like. At least that's what I think it might have seemed like to the public.
Yeah, I agree with that. But like, I don't know. Maybe people just got too deep in on invested in this fake relationship.
Yeah,
I
I feel
think
like it would.
maybe in the future, maybe you guys can just point it out that but it ruins the content. To be
It
honest.
does ruin the content, bro.
I mean, I feel like it won't ever get this big again. This blew up. I don't know if you like deep it, but it blew up really, really fucking crazy, bro. My whole TikTok is full of like people reacting to this shit.
Yeah,
Um,
Instagram. I seen comments with like 90K likes saying else
bro,
speed,
it's
else like
fucking
Look,
crazy.
crazy stuff.
we all know that shit like that comes and goes. So
Yeah, nothing really stays like that type of trauma, but it's just seeing that type of
it'll
influence.
be all right. That stuff will be all right.
I mean,
It'll
regardless,
be
you gotta capitalize because I don't know how many times you can do this shit, man. I'll be honest with you.
Bro,
Before
this
people fuck on.
wasn't the first time. It won't be the last, bro.
It works every single time. You could
the
do it
only
10
other
times
time
over.
that this has been a similar situation like this has been Aaliyah, where it's been like girl get too much clout and crashes out. Like that's
This
the
was like
only
30
time.
times bigger though.
Yeah, this
I
is
think this was
fucking
bigger
weak.
than Aaliyah because Aaliyah she didn't really crash out too much. Like Amy just like got everyone on her side with the tears, literally everyone. And with Aaliyah's situation, everyone was on speeds. It was pretty obvious, but yeah, this one is kind of like way worse.
You had FIFA night, please.
At FIFA night, all right.
Bro, can I get unbanned from the com, bro? I'll just be impartial.
Question. Oh my
I
God,
didn't
bro!
say
The
anything.
doc
Good.
Just feel like that.
should be private, especially conversations about your feelings.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it can't be private if
God damn, you
someone's going
guys
on
are. Oh
TikTok
my
live
God,
and
my
fake
motion is
crying in front of
crazy.
20,000 people.
Or
But
Oh my
EFB,
God,
bro. Like, say your point, bro. I
my
want to hear your
motion is
point.
crazy. Keep liking my tweet. Keep liking my tweet. Needs to move the fuck on, like how Speed and Amy are gonna move the fuck on.
Do you think she's gonna stop like making TikTok lives and stuff?
I mean, we can only fucking hope. And if anyone's being petty, it's her. I mean, she took off that fucking bracelet and necklace within a minute. Like, let's be real.
Damn.
All
Typical.
right, hopefully. But I think maybe we dragged it on too much. I don't think anyone got anything.
Yeah, no shit. Everyone move the fuck on and shut the fuck up.
Well,
God damn. Let the
I
TikTok
absolutely
kids
agree with that,
seethe
bro,
for a
for sure.
week.
But I got banned for
Let the TikTok kids seethe for a week. Let everyone be mad. Speed Gang Twitter community needs to find a new topic, please. Holy
bring
shit.
Aaliyah back.
We had to make a whole new
I
rule.
agree with that, man. But I got banned for not being speed gang, bro. I'm on his comments, and I was saying
I wanted to say.
I need to
His
swear,
own,
Get a
FIFA.
it's
FIFA
his
night.
private life at the end of the day.
FIFA night,
FIFA
you
night
missed the
just
Nobody
came out
outro.
of
needs to
nowhere.
get involved.
Behind this account. Hell yeah.
Bro,
Nah,
what
what
the
the
Fuck.
This
fuck,
is a
bro?
man behind this account.
Fuck.
I thought it was one of those one of TikTok editors, but fuck it, you know.
oh no.
Yo,
Um,
FIFA night.
What do you do about a dog shitting on the floor?
Yeah,
You get random to clean that shit up.
yeah. Who
Facts.
was that who said FIFA night?
Bolton a shit.
Oh, fuck off.
You heard him. Who said that?
England FIFA bitch. I know who it is.
Shit, what
That's
the hell?
definitely botted.
Look at all these Ethereum accounts. Oh my god, someone botted the tweet.
8K
Who the
in
fuck?
My input on this Amy situation is I think it's all Solomon's fault.
Solomon actually contacted Amy and told her to go live.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was a Solomon script, like
All
the
right, guys.
Yeah,
Let's
it's
just
a
let's
challenge.
Solomon
stop
script.
I
doing.
just want to sincerely
It's like
apologize to
this
everyone.
condom challenge all over again.
What I did was I actually reached out to her because I
Shut your
didn't
fat
really
ass,
like
fat bitch.
how much
Fucking
clout
fat
everyone was
Indian.
getting
Okay,
from it. I wanted
let's
to
end the
get
stage
involved
now.
myself.
Yeah, let's end stage.
Yeah, yeah.
Look, at the end of the day, I want to take away two things. This was a mutually agreed collaboration, and everyone needs to chill the fuck out.
For real.
Okay?
Fucking
Slips, follow me on
Solomon, you
Twitter.
Goodbye.
fucking
FIFA
Let
fat
the
night.
bitch.
TikTok kids
Fucking
Slips, follow
speak.
me on
You
Twitter.
guys move on.
fucking
Thank you.
fucking
Love
ooh, you don't
you.
know what you are, you little cunt.
What's this guy talking about? He's
I'm
random
out.
fighting.
Barry, any day now. Press
yeah,
Slips,
end
I just
follow me on
wanted to
Twitter.
stage.
Barry,
say thanks,
unban me,
man.
bro. Barry,
Make
unban me,
sure
bro.
Can't
follow,
suspend
follow,
it.
and join the com. Thank you guys for joining. Bye.
Follow.